Hi, Ukulele Mike here. I did an arrangement of For Elise a long time ago in a finger-picking style, and it's become abundantly clear to me that the chord melody format is a lot more accessible to more people than finger-picking. Only because you don't have to be concerned about what finger plays which string, etc. It's all done with just the right-hand thumb all the way through. I was a little dubious about arranging this in a chord melody format, but I found out that it really works well with For Elise. And one thing I wanted to point out, there's a little technique here that when you're playing a single string, for instance, and you're going up and down the fingerboard, you're up the fingerboard, as they say, and then you got to go down to an A minor chord. Avoid doing this. See what I did? There's a move, back another move, and then a move, another move. If you start up here with your ring finger, which is a little more stable than the pinky, start with the ring finger, go. Then your hand stays in one position. Then drop down here to the second fret, and that's in second position, one position, and then go to your A minor chord. So there's only two times you have to shift. Once, second, and then A minor, and so forth. And in the second part of the song, as I go up, I'm playing index, middle, pinky, and I slide up to the little finger. Then I go back up to the ring finger again, and so forth. So you want to minimize how many left hand shifts you're going to make, and that takes a little forethought and practice to get to that point. The other thing with For Elise is you want to keep your fingers down on the strings securely so that you don't want it to be choppy. You want and make those notes nice and connected. Make them phrase very smoothly, connected all the way through. Now, this is from, what I did was I put a new book together called Chord Melody Solos Book 3. It looks like this once you print it out, but it comes to you as a PDF file. And this is the third in the chord melody series that I've put together. I've got two other books before this, and it's chock full of a lot of stuff. There's When You Wish Upon a Star, When I Fall in Love, etc., in this book, and the pieces are arranged from beginning through advanced. So if you're a newbie solo player on the ukulele, then you can still get into some of this music and eventually grow into the other pieces. This is great stuff if you're particularly not wanting to accompany your voice in singing. If you're more comfortable in letting the ukulele be the voice, then solo instrumental playing is the way to go. And with the chord melody format, where you're just using the right thumb, is clearly the way to go. So once again, it's in the Chord Melody Solos Book 3, and you can go to the PayPal button on my website and get it through there. So there you go. Have fun with it, and as always, happy strumming.